Shortly after the flood in September, we knew immediately that we would need to start planning for the next potential flooding events that would start in spring runoff.
There's a deadline of May 1st to try to remove all the high hazard areas within the county from the stream corridors.
So to accomplish this work, we need the permission of private property owners to be able to go on their land in the creeks to remove this debris. We sent out a mailing to all the property owners that we need to obtain permission to do this mitigation work. We'll be working with the property owners to let them know what type of mitigation work we will be doing and when we'll be doing it.
There are a variety of entities that are working to get the county stream corridors ready for spring runoff. Currently, woody debris removal is occurring in several stream corridors. There is some sediment removal that's occurring to ensure that the carrying capacity of the stream is maintained. And we are initiating some bank stabilization projects for those homes that are in jeopardy of being further damaged from spring runoff. It's important not just for the properties that it's on, but also any properties downstream. Once woody debris becomes mobile, it could potentially impact not just somebody else's property, but clog a culvert with a debris dam, which could not only damage the culvert and road, but also create a driving hazard for people traveling in the area.
We're going to remove a lot of these problem areas, but it doesn't mean that they're not going to form again, because things will be changing. We don't exactly know how the creek basins are going to respond fully. So if they see debris starting to collect around culverts, bridges, snags out in the river or creek, call that into the 911 center.
So our focus right now is preparing for spring runoff. The events that occurred were very large, over a 100-year event in some locations. That means that there's woody debris and other damage well outside of the spring runoff zone. We are focusing right now just on making sure that the stream corridors are prepared and ready to handle spring runoffs.
We've done a lot already in terms of the debris removal. Right after the flood, we had community dumpsters throughout the county. We had over 2,000 dumpsters that we hauled. We've also hauled 2,500 truckloads of debris as part of our roadside debris collection program, but we now need to move into the creeks.
To get a handle on the overall scope of what needed to be done for spring runoff, there were public meetings where 650 residents attended and provided input. Additionally, field engineers walked stream corridors within Boulder County. In total, it summed to over 3,000 points of data were assessed countywide to do a determination of what might be damaged and need to be addressed for spring runoff, preparing for spring runoff, and that included walking over 90 miles of stream.
So for questions about what type of work is being proposed on your property, if your property is one of the identified high hazard sites, you can go to our website at bouldercountyflood.org, or you can call 720-564-2222.